Dear kids, welcome to our online classes. Once again, your Priyanka Miss is with you in your English class. Today, we are going to solve the missing letters part 3. As the earlier two parts were in the earlier classes, so now it's the last part of missing letters. As we all know that what is missing letter? Missing letters are basically those letters in a word that are being missed. Okay, and we have to fill it in. So, though we considered it as missing letters, but actually the letters are the vowels. So, in another name, you can name it as missing vowels. Okay, missing vowels or missing letters, those both are the same. So here in a box, I have given the rest of the words that I thought very much important for you, and they are very common words. So I think you won't be too much panicked, or you don't face any difficulty in solving these questions. These are the filling the blanks actually. Okay. So for more phonological word, we used missing letters. That's it. So here in a box, some of the words are given. I would like to ask you to please note down these words along with the dash. Okay, along with the gaps. I hope you already have your pencil, eraser and exercise book with you, and so that you can follow Mrs. instruction properly and you can note the answers down right now with me, and you don't need to waste your time furthermore. Okay, so here P dash ND. First we should solve the box number 1. In the first box we can see the words starting with P dash ND, P dash T, P dash GE, PL dash NT and P dash C TURE. We have already seen the words in our books. These are not the uncommon words or different words, or these are not those words that we haven't gone through. Okay, babies? So in jumble words or spelling or missing letters, whatever you say, numerous times we have seen such words. So let's give it a try. Okay, let's get started to solve the missing letters. So P dash ND. As per the rules, we should try with each and every vowel. Okay. See, if we place U, then it becomes punt. Does it give any sense? No. We use E? No. But if we use A, again it's not giving any meaningful word. Okay. But if we place O here, then it becomes pond. It becomes pond. Pond means a lake, water hole or pool. In the word meaning and sentence making session, you have got this word pond. P-O-N-D. Pond means a stroke of stagnant water or a water hole or pool. Isn't it? Okay. Now coming to the next one, eat, P dash T. If I see with it, we can use so many vowels like P-U-T put or P-E-T pet or P-O-T pot. But we can't use P-A-T pat. Though it sounds very much familiar, but actually it doesn't give any meaning, babies. So we can't use PIT pit or PAT pat. Okay, but apart from A or I, we can use O, U or E. So if I use E, then it becomes pet. Pet means pet animal that the animals that we keep in our home. Okay. Then coming to the next one, P dash GE. If I put here I, PG, we have never seen such word in our book. Or if I put POG, POG, no. If I put P-A-G, yes, it becomes page. Now next one is P-L-S-N-T. If I put here I, no, it's not giving any meaning. If I put E, yet not. If I put O, no. But if I put A, then it becomes plant. It becomes plant. Plant means the tiny trees or the herbs or the new grown trees. Okay, so plant means herbs. So after plant, we can see here the next one is P-C-T-U-R-E. If I put O here, it becomes picture. Have you ever heard any word like that? At least I haven't. So I think you also never heard such word. So if I put A, then it becomes picture. No, it's not the familiar one. But if I put I, then it becomes picture. It becomes picture. So picture means photographs or image. Okay. So can't we put here the vowel I as the missing letter? Yes, we can place an I here. So with I it becomes picture. Now it's giving a meaning. Okay. So pond, pet, page, plant, picture, all these are 5 words in the first box. Okay. Let us see what are in the next one. Okay, babies. So here rest of the 5 words for us. You can see one by one with the missed letter, that means with gaps with each and every word. So without the words, these are quite incomplete. So what should we do now? We have to complete the words. Okay. So the first one is N-M-E, then S-U-N-D. T-R-E, S-N-G, and K-T-E. So in total, there are also 5 words. Before solving the words, I would like to ask you to have your notebook so that you can note the answers down right now, babies. Okay, I know you are quite aware about the words, but still I want you to go through it once again so that we don't need to revision it all the time. Okay, babies? So yes, I know that you have learned the words earlier, but still with me you can go once again. So see, if I put at the very first letter, if I put I or O or E, then basically it doesn't give any meaning. So what should I put here? If I put an A here, then it becomes name. N-A-M-E, name. Name means what? Name means the word that you are being addressed with. We all have our specific names, like my name is Priyanka, so you address me as Priyanka Miss. Similarly, your class teacher is Oppu Miss, so Oppu is here Mrs. name. So you have so many friends with the name like Todit, Arohi, Tiana, Onkita, Ortho, etc. So name basically the thing that you are addressed with or you are being addressed. Okay, with the name people recognize you, people know you, isn't it? People call you by your name. So N-A-M-E, it will become name and it's a meaningful word. So after name, we have another one. It's S-U-N-D. S-U-N-D. Let us see what can we do. What can we put here? So if we put here an O, then it becomes sound. What is sound? Sound is a rhythmic tone. The tone is sound. Okay, we all make sounds. We are basically surrounded by so much sounds, isn't it? Miss is speaking. You are listening to me just because of my sound. Listening to my sound, you can get me. Sound, that makes the tone that we make. Then T-R-E. If I put I, no, it can't be a familiar one. If I put a, no. But if I put e, remember tree, tree. What is tree? What is tree? Tree, from where we get flowers, fruits, and wood. Tree, that means grown up plants. It's tree. So it's tree, T-R-E-E, tree. Now next one, S-N-G, S-N-G. If I put I here, it becomes a verb. Okay, yes, it's also a meaningful one. But if I put O here, then it becomes song. Song means music. Okay, song means music. But if you want to put I, then you can also put I. Both are correct. Okay, babies. So, but I would like to put here an O. So, it's now song. S-O-N-G. S-O-N-G. Song. Song means music. Sing a song. Or she is performing a song. That means she is performing a nice music. She is participating in musical show. That's it. Now last one is K-S-T-E. If I put O, no. If I put A, no. If I put I, yes. It becomes K-I-T-E. Can you pronounce it? K-I-T-E? K-I-T-E, it becomes kite. It becomes kite. Kite means kite that is made of thread and polythenes, or sometimes different colors are there available. We have a sentence making like I can make kite or I can fly kites. Okay, so kite is basically sports tool, or it's a kind of flying kite. It's a kind of game also, isn't it? So K-I-T, it becomes kite. Okay, babies. So we have done all of the problems. We have solved all of the problems here. So let us see the words once again. P-O-N-D, pond, P-E-T, pet, or P-O-T, pot, or P-U-T, pet. Anyone that you like to mention, you can, but it should be a meaningful one. Then P-A-G-E, page, P-L-A-N-T, plant, P-I-C-T-U-R-E, picture. Picture means image or photograph. N-A-M-E, name, S-O-U-N-G, sound, T-R-E-E, tree, S-O-N-G, song, and K-I-T-E, kite. So that's all for today. We have done our missing letters part 3 also. Hope we will meet very soon on the next class. Till then, stay well and take care, babies.